wants to be a grouch? I ask this question at a lot of my workshops and seminars, and never have I had anyone raise their hand and say, me, I want to be a grouch. I want to be grouchier than ever. It just doesn't happen. But the truth is, we are a lot more grouchy, a lot more negative than we realize. And so today, here's a tip on how to kick that grouch out of your life. Something that I do to be aware that there's negativity rolling around in my brain is I take a rubber band, I put it on my wrist, and every time I have a negative thought, jealousy, anger, doubt, fear, I take it and I give it a little snap. Doesn't take long before I was painfully aware, I don't want to do this anymore. If I keep up this negative thinking, I'm going to wind up in the ER. Did you know the average person has between 40,000 and 65,000 thoughts a day? And guess what percentage of those thoughts are negative? 95%. That's right, 95%. Amazing. But one thing we can do to make that a little better is what I call the old erase and replace. Because we can't stop thinking. There's always thoughts going around in our mind. So the idea is to take that negative thought and turn it into something more positive. A case in point, myself. I gained some weight. I was skinny all my life, but in middle age, I gained 30 pounds. And I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm too fat. I hate how I look. I'm so fat. Well, this isn't very empowering. So something that I do is I say, I love it when I make healthy choices. I love it when I make healthy choices. And before I know it, that message was getting to my brain, and I was reaching for an apple instead of a candy bar. Another one I do is to exercise. I tell myself a little fib. I go for a walk and I say, I love to exercise. Sometimes I even sing it. I love to exercise. And I keep it up. And before I know it, I'm actually laughing about it. I feel really good. And what started as a chore actually becomes fun. And I do love to exercise. So one thing you can do is to go ahead and do that old erase and replace like I did, and you'll feel great. You want to know a secret? It's the simplest, easiest way to erase negativity from your life. And I'm doing it right now. That's right, smiling. I know, you skeptics out there are thinking, smiling, oh, pfft, on that, but it's really true. And doctors, scientists, they know this is a fact. Because when we smile, not only do we feel good, we actually are releasing endorphins into our body that do make us feel better. And we look better. And it takes a lot more muscles to be frowning than to smile. Hey, who wants to put that much stress on your face, right? So smiling has a lot more impact than you might believe. And so people say, well, how can I do this? Practice, something I do, especially when I don't want to. Say somebody's upset me, I'm frustrated, and I have those negative thoughts of the anger, the fear, jealousy, whatever. And I go in the bathroom, I shut the door, and I look in the mirror, and I smile. And I smile for 1 full minute. That's right, 1 minute. And the very irony of smiling when you don't want to, because at first, it's a little forced. But before I know it, I'm cracking up and I'm feeling great. And guess what? After that 1 full minute, I leave the bathroom, shut the door, and I flushed all that negativity away.